enough for having me here. You guys have given me the very best job at this conference. You know, when you go to conferences, people will often say something like, well, this next speaker requires no introduction. Well, in this case, it couldn't be truer. 250 million followers. But you know, I know how anxious everyone is to meet Kim Kardashian West. So without any waste, even of a nanosecond, I want to introduce you to Mrs. Kim Kardashian West.
Hi. Thank you so much for having me here. I'm so excited to be here.
Well, it's an incredible moment for all of us. It's an incredible moment for the WCIT, and I think especially for Armenia. Welcome, Kim.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here.
Of course, there's no place I'd rather be at a tech conference than in Armenia. It feels good to be here.
For those of you who might be wondering, Kim at a tech conference, let me just say that about 2 years ago, I wrote a book. Here it is, and I'm going to give a copy to Kim. The book is titled Power Up: How Smart Women Win in the New Economy. The idea was to encourage young women to basically enter the technology field, to realize that actually you can be really successful. And Kim Kardashian West, you really exemplify winning in the new economy. Understanding technology, using technology, building an amazing follower base, building an amazing business. So today, what we really want to do is get into your brain, understand how you started, understand how you built this amazing franchise, but even more importantly, understand how do you keep it up. So tell us, Kim, how did you start in media, in the television world, and then decided to really go online and take advantage of social media?
Yeah, well, I always knew that I wanted to be on TV, but I was always fascinated by reality TV. I know that sounds like a ridiculous goal, maybe, because especially back then, reality TV, it just wasn't really that popular.
Well, I think you defined it. I think you defined it and then you owned it.
I mean, but being like a kid at 11 years old, or maybe I was 12 or 13, seeing The Real World, and that was the first reality show of really its kind. I remember seeing that and thinking, this is really what I want to do. And I would tell my friends, and now I'm so blessed to work with the same production company as The Real World. So I kind of always knew what I wanted to do, but I never really had a plan or a goal of how to figure that out. I would say in life, I'm very organized and I'm very thought out, but I did wing it. And I think it's okay to wing it sometimes.
I couldn't agree more, by the way. I mean, one of the things that I talk about in Power Up is to really not try to figure out how to have the winning strategy, because you just never know. You just have to respond to opportunity.
And it's about adapting to those opportunities, and it's about figuring it out. And maybe at the beginning of my career, I would have done anything, maybe things that I didn't necessarily believe in, products that I was selling, anything from maybe shoes and cupcakes to workout clothes.
You sold cupcakes?
Everything. Everything you name it, I tried it at least. And the evolution of really finding my confidence and my power was an evolution. And I got to do it in